Perfect. Now, I'm gonna show you everything one by one, step by step, practically. And I know that like this question is already popping up in your mind. Divyansh, where do I actually get these products? How do I create these products? Things? And let me simplify the process for you. So basically, there are two main ways to find digital products. Number one, you can create your own product using your own knowledge and skills, or maybe with the help of powerful AI tool or option two, you can use an already created and ready to made product, something you can resell as your own from the day one. And the best part, I'm going to show you both these options live today. I will show you how to find digital products, how to package them attractively, and how to sell them profitably. Because remember this, your digital business only truly begins once you have a product to sell. A product needs a high quality, valuable product needs to be there. And here's the good news, no matter which niche you are interested in or what your skill level is, there are digital products available for everyone. You just need the right lens to see the opportunities, and that lens is exactly what I'm going to give you today. We'll start with the product research, then we will move on to product creation also. Perfect. How many of you are ready for that? Drop a quick yes in the chat section and let me share my Chrome screen with you. And I'm going to show you all the things from scratch. We're going to do all the things together. Perfect. You can see the screen. Right. Just give me a second. Perfect. Visible, ChatGPT, yes, perfect. So what I'm going to do right now is we are going to use ChatGPT for the product research thing, and after that we are going to use AI tools and some manual methods, also some AI methods also. I'm going to show you all the methods of creating products also. So what I have with me is this document where I have all the prompts ready with me, and I'm going to give you this document. If you stay in the session till the end, you will get this document on your email by tomorrow morning if you stay till the end. This document has all the ChatGPT prompts that you are going to use to create products, to research about products, every single thing step by step in a sequential manner, so that you don't have to worry about what you need to do and how you need to do. So it gives you every single thing in a perfect manner, in a sequence. So I'm going to copy the prompt one from here, paste it on ChatGPT, and after that I need to select a target audience. Let's select a mass target audience which has got a lot of people in that. So we will talk about, let's say, working professionals. How will we get the prompts? Remember this thing, guys, everyone will get the prompts by tomorrow morning around 10, 11, 12, something like that on your emails. Check your spams and promotion section also if you want to get the prompts on your email. And you need to stay in the session till the end. If you have attended the session till the end, you will get it on your mail. Perfect. Screen is absolutely shared. Switch your tabs on the top of the Zoom screen if you cannot see my screen currently, because I've shared my ChatGPT screen. I've already pasted in the prompt number one, and I've got the results for the prompt number one. So these are the trending digital product ideas for working professionals. Number one is the 5-hour skill stack, productivity OS. Number 3, salary breakup blueprint, LinkedIn domination kit, 30-day career clarity challenge, remote work mastery toolkit, side hustle kickstart kit, stress reset for 9 to 5 minds, inbox zero for busy professionals, AI assistant kit for professionals, and all these things. So these are 10 different digital product ideas that you can create for working professionals, and these are created in a way to solve some problem of their life. Now what we will do is, we'll copy the prompt number 2 and we will choose one product out of these 10 products, whatever you feel is going to be the best for you. Choose any of these 10 products, any one of these 10 products. For example, let's say I want to choose a salary breakup blueprint. What is the product actually? It teaches how to break down salary into 5 buckets: essentials, investments, learning, fun, and future. Because I guess almost all the working professionals they struggle with managing their finances, right? How many of you agree with me on that? Yes, they struggle with managing their finances. So salary breakup blueprint would be a product that they would really need, and they would be ready to spend money on that. So I'm going to choose this product and then just press enter and let ChatGPT give me the data about salary breakup blueprint. It will give me the ideal customer avatar. Perfect. Ideal customer avatar for a salary breakup blueprint product. Demographics: age range 25 to 40, gender, all genders, location tier 1 and tier 2 Indian cities, education, income range, what are their job titles. So these are all the job titles who can become a perfect right fit for the product. What are their psychographics? their lifestyle, their personality traits, their value system, their common interests. Apart from that, their pain points, what are the top pain points, what they want in their life, and all those things. After that, to condense this information in a proper way and get more detailed but to the point information about this target audience, we're going to use the prompt number 3. And we are doing all these activities to get more and more information about our target audience, which will help us in preparing better marketing material for our target audience, so that we ensure that like all of them are buying a product, something like that, right? So Indian customer avatar, ChatGPT has given us an Indian customer avatar. It has already given it a name, like the name of the Indian customer avatar is Rohit Verma. He is 29, location Pune. He is an IT support engineer at a mid-sized tech company. Salary is around 55,000 per month. Education is BTech in computer science. Marital status, single but planning to marry in the next 1 or 2 years. What are the goals? What are the challenges? What are the value systems? And after that 20 painful things, Rohit might be seeing, saying, hearing and thinking in his daily life about his finances and salary and personal finance and all those things, right? Let's check out a couple of them. For example, what is Rohit seeing in his daily life? Number 1, bank balance down to 2,000 rupees by the 20th of every month. Now, how many feel that this is something relatable to working professionals? Credit card bill reminders popping up with no plan to pay. Friends buying gadgets or traveling while he feels broke. YouTube videos on how to manage money that are too complex. Salary credit notification followed by 4 deductions immediately. How many of you feel this is relatable to working professionals? If you are a working professional, let me know in the chat section. Or if you feel that this is something that working professionals might be facing related to their finances, these are the problems that they might be seeing every single day. Relatable in the chat section. Perfect. What is he saying on an everyday basis? I earn decently, but I don't know where my money goes. I want to save, but every month there's some new expense. I will start budgeting from the next month. Pakka. Investing seems risky. I'm not sure what to do. EMIs, rents, bills, nothing is left to save. These are the things that he's saying every single day. What is he hearing in his life? तू इतना कमाता है फिर भी ब्रोक कैसे रहता है? Start SIPs यार, you are already 29. अगर कुछ इमरजेंसी हो जाए तो क्या करेगा? Do you have emergency fund? People of our age are buying houses, cars. What are you doing? You must plan finances before marriage. It's not easy. How many of you have heard things like that? If you're a bachelor, making money, working professional, maybe 25 to 30 years of age, drop a quick relatable in the chat section if you feel that this is something relatable. Perfect. You can just type R in the chat section. Don't type the entire word, just to make it short and crisp.
What is it?
To be on the point, because I just want you guys to be interactive in the chat section, and I also get to that. Yes, you are getting my points. Whatever I am teaching. Now, what is he thinking? Will I ever feel financially stable? What if I lose my job? I have no backup. How do I say no to my family when they ask for money? Am I stuck in this loop forever? Earn, spend, stress, repeat. Earn, spend, stress. Right, interesting. I wish someone could just give me a simple system to follow that can help me manage my money. Now, these are all the things that are target audience, because as of now we are creating the product salary breakup blueprint. These are all the things which are our ideal customer avatar traits, right? The pain problems. Now we are going to use the prompt number 4 to create the offering of the product based on these information, whatever we have got until now. Perfect. Alright, so the name of the product, it can be money flow mastery, it can be salary breakup. You have got multiple options for the product name. High converting offer. What's the offer? Number 1, we are going to give them a core training course, something like that, a 5-part video course that breaks down your salary into 5 smart buckets. That's the product 1 that we are going to give them. Number 2, we are going to give them plug and play trackers. Number 3, we are going to give them smart spending and guilt-free budgeting toolkit, which has got 20 plus done for you monthly budgeting templates, lifestyle upgrade plus necessity tracker, weekend expense monitor. Number 4, we are going to give them a mindset reset and money habits audio pack. This is basically 7 daily audio affirmations to heal money anxiety. And after that, there's a bonus also and all those things. So these are basically core 4 products of the core offering. Number 1, we are giving them a core video training, which is a 5-part video course, plug and play trackers like Google Sheets and Notion templates to plan and track your money. Number 3, we are going to give them done for you monthly budgeting template and 7 daily audio formations to heal money anxiety. Now guys, this is only the core product. We haven't designed any bonus or anything like that. What do you feel if a working professional is struggling with money, personal finances, and things like that? Or better, think like yourself. Let's say that you are a working professional struggling with personal finances, managing your salary, and all these things. And if you see a product like this, which helps you with the things that I've told you right now, which you can see on the screen right now, it helps you with these things, and you're getting this product for, let's say, 299 rupees. Will you buy it? Yes or no in the chat section. If you're getting all these 4 things that I've told you about, the course, the plug and play trackers, spending and guilt-free budgeting toolkit, mindset reset and money habits audio pack, and all these things, yes, I've not seen a single no in the chat section, and that's the power of these products. Mass audience, low ticket products, easy to buy, easy to sell. Everyone wants to buy this. Very high, like a lot of target audience. The target market is extremely huge. Very low competition, and that's how you win the game. That's why I say that this is the lowest hanging fruit for you. Perfect. Got it? How do you feel that this is mind-blowing? With the help of ChatGPT, you have already created the entire offering. Drop a quick MB in the chat section if you feel that this is absolutely mind-blowing. Right? Now, guys, we already have the offering ready. Now the next question is, or the next challenge is to create the product or to get the product. And to get the product in this real world, let's say if you want to get a done for your product, option number 1, we will first of all discuss about if you want to get a done for your product and you don't want to create the product from scratch, we will go onto this website called idplr.com. I'm going to open the website idplr.com, and this website basically has got 12,000 plus PLR product. What is basically PLR? Let me give you a very short intro. PLR stands for private label right. Private label right. Basically, products that you can resell in the market and keep 100% of the profits legally and without any copyright issue. This website has got 12,000 plus products, 6,000 plus ebooks, 1,700 plus videos, 600 plus graphics, 1,200 plus template, 260 plus audios. All these 12,000 plus products are available on this website. You can resell all these products as your own and keep 100% of the profits. Now we have to create a product related to, let's say, finance, because we need salary breakup blueprint and all those things. We will search for products related to personal finance and all those things. So I just typed the keyword finance in the chat section, and I've got the option of all these products. Let me look for a product which seems relatable to this thing. Okay, for example, this organize your money with Quicken. This is an advanced video course and all these things. So I will open this course. Now, this is organize your money with Quicken Advanced, and you have this product. It has got all these things, understanding the difference between accounting and tax statements, creating and managing client invoices, handling accounts receivable, all these things. These are the the inclusions of this product, what you are going to learn inside the product, and it is for $14.9, which is almost 1,200 or 1,300 rupees. Now let's say if you're getting a product which is related to finance, managing money and all those things, and you get it for 1,200 or maybe 1,300 rupees, and you get the right to resell that product as your own, keep 100% of the profits. You have to pay one time for the product, and you can sell it, you can resell it for unlimited times. Will you buy that product? Will it make sense for you to get a product like this for 1,300 rupees and sell it for unlimited time? Let's say even if you're selling for 210 rupees, you can sell it to 10,000 people, and you don't have to invest in it again and again, buy the product again and again. How do you think that totally makes sense to you? Type MS in the chat section if that totally makes sense to you. It is one of the best investments that you can do, right? Spending 1,300 rupees into a thing which you can use again and again for thousands of times, unlimited number of times, and you can make money out of it. That totally makes sense, right? You just need to find the right product that aligns with your offer. Perfect. Now, you can also check out the quality of this product, all those things, by clicking on the preview option and logging into your account. You can check out the demo video so that you can check out the quality of the product. But guys, what if I tell you that you can get this product for free? Will that blow your mind? Drop a quick MB in the chat section if that would mind blow you. If you get this product for free also, that means you even don't need to pay 1,300 rupees to get a product. You get it for free, and you can sell it at any price point, absolutely legally, ethically, copyright free, and all those things. You get the 100% profits. Super mind blowing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what you have to do is, I'm gonna tell you a legal hack, legal and ethical hack. I'm not gonna tell you any black hat strategy or something like that. So the legal hack for this thing is, whenever you create a new account on idplr.com, if you can see on the top, you get this option of download 2 gold products of your choice for free. That means whenever you create a new account on this website, you get the option of getting 2 products for free. That means if you create a new account on this product right now, you can download this product for absolutely free, and 1 more product also for absolutely free. If you want more product, you can either purchase the membership or even create a new account or do anything, whatever feels and suits you, depending upon your financial status and all those things. You can do it like that. But you get 2 gold products for free whenever you create a new account. How many of you think that that's totally mind-blowing and totally worth it for you? Drop a quick MB in the chat section. You get a product for free, which you can sell as your own product, get 100% of the profits. It's totally risk-free, it's totally legal, it's totally copyright-free. No one is gonna come to you. You get the license, literally the license to sell this product as your own and get 100% of the profits. You can sell it in India, you can sell it internationally, in any country, anywhere, and you don't have to worry about anything. You can keep 100% of the profits, right? Worth it. Perfect. That is how you find PLR products on these websites. There are a lot of other websites also, but this is one of the best websites. I can teach you about these PLR and MRR products for the next 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, because that's a very big topic. But that's it about this as of now, because I just want you to show you the intro and the potential of all these things. If you want to learn in depth about that, we will obviously talk about that in our later pages and things like that. But perfect. How many of you understood that how to get a done for you product that you can resell as your own? Drop a quick yes in the chat section. Way to sell. We will discuss about all the things stage by stage. Just wait and watch. We are discussing about researching a product and creating a product as of now. Later we will move on to selling the product also in this session. Perfect. Alright guys, that's great. Now, if you're someone who's thinking like, Divyansh, I don't want to get it done for a product. I want to create my own unique product, which has my voice, which has my feelings, which has my unique touch in that product. If you want to create a product like that, then let's move on to the second strategy, second option. That is creating your products on your own by using your knowledge or maybe powerful AI tools that can help you create a product. So let's say if you want to create this core training, the video course, the 5-part video course that breaks down your salary into 5 smart buckets, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this ChatGPT prompt to, first of all, like the first step would be to get an outline for the product, right? So I will get this core training. I will just copy the name of this product and press enter so that I can get an outline for this core training, video course and all those things. Alright, so the core training. This is the full video course outline. Module 1 is about why you are stuck, the salary stress loop. Module 2 is about the 5 bucket salary system. But this is basically giving the outline as of now. The step 2 would be to create the scripts for this course. Module 3 is fix the flow, implementing the system. Module 4 is about mistakes to avoid and the mindset traps. Module 4 is about the monthly reset ritual. Perfect. Final step course completion. Okay, this is a 5-module course. Perfect. You have got all the modules, step one by one. And now the next step is to create a script for all these modules. So we will create the scripts one by one, like module by module. First, let's create a script for the module 1. That is why you are stuck, the salary stress loop. So I will copy the name of the module, paste it in these square brackets. I will paste it over here. And now I can create the script in English, in Hindi, or whatever language I want to do it. I have already kept the language as English as of now in this particular prompt. You can change this from English to Hindi to Tamil, Telugu, Marathi, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna keep it English as of now and then press enter to get the script. Now imagine guys, you will get a done for you script for the entire video course. If you want to make changes in it, you can obviously given your unique touch and make changes and all those things, or you can use it as it is, because it is going to be very powerful. It is designed by considering the ideal customer avatar in mind and then considering their pain problems and then creating a script. So it is going to be very powerful. You can read it as it is, create a video course, or else you can create an audio course by just reading out the script, or else if you want to make some changes, you can do that too. So let's check out the script for the chapter 1, that is the silent money anxiety no one talks about. So now I've got the script. Let's say if I have to record the course, what I would do is I would just read out the script as it is. For example, hi there, welcome to the very first module of Money Flow Mastery. Now before we fix anything about your money, we first need to understand why things are not working for you. Why Even though you are earning decently, you often feel broke by the 20th of the month, and no one really talks about it. Let's be honest, money is awkward. We don't talk about it with friends. We don't talk about it with family. We just quietly carry the stress, and that stress, it shows up in your mood, in your sleep, in how you feel when you open your banking app and see that 1,348 rupees left in your bank account. You feel anxious. You feel guilty after spending. You feel like you are running but going nowhere financially. And the worst part, you blame yourself. But let me tell you this right now, that it's not your fault. You were never taught how to manage money. Nobody gave you a simple system that actually works for Indian professionals until now. But now take a deep breath. Write down your answer to this just one question in your workbook. When was the last time I felt good about my money? Just one moment. Was it when you got your first job, first bonus, first freelance payment? Pause and write, and let's start from there. And now, like this, I've got the script for the entire module 1. How many of you think that this is totally relatable to the target audience, talking about their pain problem and talking about the core offer that we are actually selling, and it is mind-blowing? Drop a quick MB in the chat section if all of these things make sense to you and you feel that it is easy, you have got the script, you just need to record it right now. What you have to do, just open your screen recorder, record the video course by talking, reading out the script as it is, and you don't need to do anything else, right? Perfect. You have got a done for you video course. Just record it by reading out the script and you don't need to do anything. It's wonderful, right? Perfect. Thank you for that in the chat section. All those mind blows, wonderful, perfect. Thank you so much for that in the chat section. That energy in the chat section. Now, guys, what if I told you that you don't even need to record the course yourself? Will you be mind blown that you can get a done for you video course or an audio course in your own voice, maybe in your own voice also, or in an AI voice that sounds like human, without even doing any single thing? That means you don't have to speak a single word. That means you don't have to record a single video, and you can get every single thing done for you. Will that mind blow you? Drop a quick MB in the chat section if that would be even a bigger mind blow for you. MB in the chat section. Perfect. Thank you so much for that in the chat section. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to copy the script and let me show you the process step by step. Let's say I've copied the chapter 1. I've copied this much part of the script. Now after that, if you want to create a video course, I'm going to show you this tool called HeyGen. Now HeyGen is basically a video creation tool, a AI video creation tool. Now here you can create your own AI avatar also. That means, and your own AI avatar. Now you must have already been seeing on Instagram and Facebook that there are a lot of AI avatars on Instagram. They are creating videos with those AI avatars. Influencers are creating videos with those AI avatars, and they almost look like human. Like you can literally not figure out whether it is a real human or not a real human or things like that, right? So you can create your own AI avatar also on this tool. Or apart from that, if you want to use the free version of this tool, just click on this create a video option on the top left corner. Go into the landscape mode. Once you go into the landscape mode, you will find their video editor. It's loading. Let me refresh it. It should have been done until now. Okay, yeah. The video editor is now loading. And on the left side, you can basically copy paste the script that you have got from the ChatGPT. After that, you can choose your AI avatar. Like I have this female model right now. I can change it. I can choose for a lot of, there's a big list of AI avatars that I can choose from. So let's say if I want to use this, I will just select the AI avatar. Then I can select the voice also by clicking on this drop down, and I can select a lot of voices are available over here. I can select any of the voices that I want to use. Let's keep it like that only. Then just click on the play button and it would translate the text to speech and it would get the video ready. After you click on the generate button, the lip sync would also be done. It would take almost like a couple of minutes depending upon the video length.
Welcome
and it would have a video ready.
Module of Money Flow Mastery, TM. Before we fix anything about your money, we first need to understand why things are not working. Why, even though you're earning decently, you often feel broke by the 20th of the month, and no one really talks about it. Let's be honest, money is awkward. We don't talk about it with friends.
How many feel that's mind-blowing? You can create a video course with an AI avatar, or even you can create your own AI avatar and record a video course just like this without recording a video, without speaking a single word, without writing a single word for the script. And even if you want to create a real life audio course, I'm going to suggest you another tool that is basically 11 Labs. 11 Labs is basically a text-to-speech tool. Now you can go onto this tool. You can use a free version of them. You get 10,000 credits on the free version. Just copy paste the script over here, and let me show it to you. You copy paste the script over here. You can get a lot of Hindi voices, English voices, all the different languages you can get over here. You can select the voices from the right side, like you have a lot of voices over here. You can select any voices. Let me keep it as it is right now, and let me click on the generate speech button. I'm using the free version as of now. Can we upload these videos on YouTube? Why do you want to upload it on YouTube?
Welcome to the very first module of Money Flow Mastery. Before we fix anything about your money, we first need to understand why things are not working. Why, even though you're earning decently, you often feel broke by the 20th of the month, and no one really talks about it. Let's be honest, money is awkward. We don't talk about it with friends. We don't talk about it with family. We just quietly carry the stress. And that stress, it shows up in your room, in your sleep, in how you feel when you open your banking app and see 1,348 rupees left. You feel anxious. You feel guilty after spending. You feel like you're running.
How many people feel that it was almost like a human voice, and you cannot genuinely judge whether it is an AI voice or a human voice? Tell me genuinely in the chat section. Drop a quick yes in the chat section if you feel that it was actually like a human. You cannot judge between whether it is AI or human, and you can create an audio course also like that. Human voice. You can train it on your own voice also. You can train it on your own voice. That means you can create a duplicate of your own voice and create a course in your own voice, and there would be literally no difference. No difference. Perfect? Got it? How many of you understood the process of creating your own video course or an audio course without even creating a video course or an audio course actually? Drop a quick yes in the chat section. Super. Thank you so much. Perfect. Alright guys. Let's move on to the stage 2 of this session, the part 2 of this particular workshop. So guys, we have already discussed about the product research. We have researched the product. We've also discussed about if you want to create your own product, if you don't want to create your own product. We have discussed about idepillar.com. I've told you the process of creating your own product or video or an audio course. After that, the logical next step is going to be creating your sales page. Because if you want to start selling a product online, you need to have a sales page. So what is basically a sales page? A sales page is an online website page, a landing page, which has got all the information about the product, all the benefits, offerings, bonuses, and every single thing, a buying link over there, so that anyone can check out all the details about the product. And after that, if they have to buy the product, if they want to buy the product, they can click on the button, make the payment, and buy the product. Likewise, you purchase the ticket for this webinar, right? You need to have a sales page for that. Now, to get your own sales page, you need to create a sales page, right? You need to know how to create a sales page. You need to know WordPress, designing, and all those things to create a sales page. Or you need to know how to use a funnel builder, designing, coding, or something like that to create your sales page. But now we are going to use AI tools to create your own sales page. Now tell me in the chat section before that, how many of you actually know how to do website designing, coding, and all those things? Yes or no in the chat section? No? Almost everyone is no. Until now I cannot see a yes. Okay, a couple of yes. I guess 95% people no, 5% maybe yes. Okay guys, no worries. But what if I told you that you can create your own sales page, a full-fledged working sales page, the link that you can share with your customers and they can purchase the product from that link. You can create a sales page like that in the next 2 minutes. In the next 2 minutes using AI. How many of you would be mind blown with that? Drop a quick MB in the chat section, and I'm going to show you each and everything live right now. Perfect. Really? Yes, absolutely real. Let me show that to you. So first of all, we will do the copywriting of the page. You can note down the time, and it is not going to take more than 2-3 minutes. Perfect. So first of all, we will do the copywriting. I will copy this prompt from ChatGPT. I will paste it over here. It's already 8:05, and let's see. Have the headline, sub-headline, the benefit pointers, and all those things. It's gonna take hardly a couple of minutes to write down the entire script. Okay. Still writing. Okay, perfect. I have the script ready for the product, for the sales page. Now I'm gonna go onto this tool called gamma.app, gamma.app, and I'm gonna click on this option of paste in text, the first option. Then select this option of web page, which is already selected. Paste in the script that I've copied from ChatGPT. Select this first option of generate from notes or an outline. Select this option and then click on continue to prompt editor. And guys, I'm using the free version of this tool also. I'm not using the paid version until now. Click on generate. Alright, now just see the magic. See the magic. I'm not doing anything, I'm not typing anything, I'm not designing anything. The full-fledged designed sales page, colors, themes, pictures, images, all the designing and every single thing is done with the help of AI only. Got it? How many feel that? That's mind-blowing. See the craft, see the professionality of this thing. Now any website designer would even charge you at least tens of thousands of rupees to create a website like this, to create a sales page like this. The images, every single thing is done with the help of AI on this particular page. You can click on publish and you can literally publish this page, share the link with your buyers, your customers, your leads, and they can buy the product from here. Perfect. Drop a quick MB in the chat section. This really mind-blowing. Perfect. Now the next logical step after creating a sales page is to automate. Can we publish it for free? Yes, you can publish it also for free. I will show you the process. I will share the link with you. Just wait and watch. So now the next logical step is to figure out how we can automate the delivery of the product. We have the product with us, we have the sales page with us. The next step is to figure out how we can collect payment from the clients on automation and how we can send the product to them on automation instantly, so that we don't have to worry about collecting payments and sending them the product. Because it's not possible that anyone who wants to buy a product, you will always share the UPI ID with them or your QR code with them, and after that they will make the payment, you will verify the payment and then send them the product. It doesn't work like that. There's no way, there's no point of doing a business like that if you're doing it online, right? You know that there are tools, you just need the right guidance for that to use the tools in the right way. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to help you in automating the product delivery and payment collection for your business. So what we are going to do is, now you don't need a current bank account for this thing. You don't need a GST for this thing. I'm going to tell you an alternate way that you can use, that you can start using right now, and you can start collecting payments and do all the things. You just need to create a free account on this tool called superprofile.bio. Now you don't need to pay anything on this tool. You can use a free plan. They will just basically take some commission on the amount that you will generate from their tool. For example, let's say if you're collecting 1 lakh rupees from this tool, they might take 2, 3, 4, 5,000 from that revenue. They won't charge you any upfront amount, so that you don't have to worry about any upfront recurring costs and things like that. You can create a free account with them, and after that, once you've created the free account, you can go into this account settings. Basically on the onboarding only, they will ask you to give your bank account details and all those things. So you will add your bank account details in this account settings payments tab, so that you can get the payments in your bank account whenever you collect payments using their payment pages. After that, once you've added your payment account, your account is ready and all those things, click on this payment pages in the left corner. In the left side, click on this payment pages, click on this create payment page button, select a digital product, and now you have to enter the payment page title over here. Now as of now, the name of the product is Money Flow Mastery, so I will just enter the name of the product. I can select a cover image or thing like that. So basically I don't have any cover image right now, but just let me select a random image from my PC. Okay, I've selected a random image from my PC. After that, the CTA button says get it now or buy now, whatever you want to do it, you can change it. After that, click on save and continue. I'm not getting into the detail of like all the other options. I'm just using the bare minimum options that you need to use. Click on upload. Like now here you have to upload the product. You can upload the product directly over here, enter the video URL, add multiple URLs over here, or you can upload anything like that, but whatever you want to, like your product over here. As of now, I will just maybe add a random image over here, because I just want to show you the process of creating a payment page. Okay, I've added an image over here. After that, you can select the fixed price option, and let's say you want to sell the product for 499 rupees. I will select 499, click on save and continue, click on publish, and I've published my page, and here I can get the link of this Money Flow Mastery. I will copy the link, Money Flow Mastery, and then I will add it to my payment page. So I will go on to this gamma.app again, and let's say I want to add the payment link on this option of get started now. So I will click this get started now, add the link over here, select this, and the link is now added. After that, I will click on the publish button. Perfect. I will click on the publish button. It will take a few seconds to publish the page. Actually, the page is published. I will click on the view site option. And now this is the actual website. This is the actual website that can be accessed by anyone. It's the free version. And when anyone would click on this get started now button, they would actually be able to move onto the sales page, enter their name, email ID, click on the get it now button, make the payment. You will receive the payment in your bank account and they will get the product that you uploaded on Super Profile. They will get it on your on their WhatsApp and their email. Perfect. How many of you understood the process and you think that that's mind blowing? It's super simple. Anyone can do that. No complication. It's a very simple way that you can use to start your business right now. Perfect. MB in the chat section. Perfect. I will just close it right now because I don't want to purchase the product. Why would I purchase my own product? Perfect. It's done. Ready. Now moving on to the next stage. Let me share my screen back again. Perfect. So we have discussed about creating your own sales page. We have discussed about how to automate your delivery and all these things. Now guys, imagine this thing. You have created your product and the sales have started coming in. What's the logical step? To continue getting more and more sales. And to continue getting more and more sales, you need to build up systems. Now there are multiple ways to get more and more sales, get continuous sales and things like that. I'm going to tell you about the organic systems today in this session. So my approach would be, first of all, I will tell you the mathematics of all those systems. I will tell you the step-by-step breakdown, the numbers, the process, and after that I will show you practically how you do all those things. Perfect. I will show you the practical steps. I will show you every single thing one by one. I'm going to tell you about 3 platforms today that you can leverage to get sales for free organically. Organically means for free. You don't need to invest any money for that. So I'm going to teach you about Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp. Perfect. Alright. Now let's start with the Facebook thing first. Now to leverage Facebook to get more and more sales organically, the best way to do that is to leverage Facebook is to use Facebook groups. Facebook groups are the place where you will find the target audience very easily. You just need to find the perfect group for that. There are a lot of public groups and private groups available. We need to focus on the public groups so that we don't have to worry about the admin permissions and all those things. So we need to make this a habit. Now you need to do all these things in a habit on an everyday basis if you want to get continuous sales. You need to make this habit of joining 20 new groups every single day. If you're joining 20 new groups every single day and you're posting, let's say 3 times every single day. 3 times every single day, 3 posts per day per group. That means 20 into 360 times per day. 3 times in morning, 3 times in afternoon and 3 times in evening. You can expect at least on an average, if you're doing it for let's say the next 3 weeks, if you have done it for the consistent period of 3 weeks, you can start getting sales and you can at least expect around 5 sales per day. Now this number is based on the previous experiences and the numbers that we have seen with us and with our students. You can start getting 5 sales per day, and even if you're getting 5 sales at a price point of 499 rupees, you would be making 2,495 rupees in one day, and in a time span of 30 days, you can expect to make around 75,000 rupees. Perfect. Simple calculation. Understood the process? Drop a quick yes and FB in the chat section if you understood the FB process. What are the numbers? What do you need to do? What are the steps that you need to perform? I will show you the practical also. Perfect. First of all, let's talk about the next thing, that is Instagram. Now on Instagram, what you have to do is you need to find target Instagram pages which have got your target audience. For example, if you're targeting working professionals, you need to find pages which are majorly followed by working professionals. The working professionals are liking those pages, posts, comments and all those things. You need to find pages like that. I will show you the process. After that, what you have to do is find their profiles, active followers ka profiles, and go to their profile and start messaging them. You need to send 20 DMs per day from one account. Why not more than 20? Because if you're sending more than 20 DMs, it would be considered as spam on Instagram, and they would, there's a very high chance that they would probably ban your account. Don't do more than 20 DMs per day from one account. You can use 5 different accounts for that process. So basically your target is to send 100 DMs every single day with consistency without breaking the flow. If you're sending 100 DMs per day, after chatting and following up with your target audience, with your leads, you can expect an average conversion of 5%. And if you're getting an average conversion of 5%, you are again making 2,495 rupees in one day and 75,000, almost 75,000 rupees in 1 month. Perfect. How many of you understood the Instagram process? Drop a quick IG in the chat section. You understood the numbers, you understood what you are going to get, what you need to do. Perfect. I will show you the practical too, don't worry. Perfect. Moving on to the WhatsApp thing. Now on WhatsApp, you need to find target groups which have the members, which is basically from your target audience. The members are in the target audience. Perfect. Now, how do you find the WhatsApp group? That's something that I'm going to tell you in the practical thing. But once you find the target WhatsApp groups, once you become a part of those target WhatsApp groups, you will have the access to all the other people who are a part of those groups, and you need to start messaging them one by one. Once you start messaging them one by one, and let's say you're sending 100 DMs per day, maybe from 2, 3, 4 different numbers, after chatting and following up with those 100 people every single day, you can expect a conversion of 5%. And again, 5% conversion means that you are making 2,495 rupees in a single day. And again, almost 75,000 rupees in a month. Got it? The numbers, the process, the steps. How many of you got the WhatsApp process? Drop a quick WA in the chat section. WA in the chat section if you understood the WhatsApp process also. Now, what we will do is, we will move on to the practical steps, and I'm going to show you a practical of all these things, how you can do them practically if you want to implement them in real life. Perfect. Back with my Chrome screen. What I'm going to do is, we'll start with Facebook first of all. So I will log into my Facebook account, and before that I need to prepare the message that I'm going to send on the Facebook groups. So I will copy this prompt that I've already given you, and I will copy this, paste it on ChatGPT, and get a message that I can use to send to Facebook groups. A 200-word high converting sales copy for promoting money flow mastery in Facebook groups. Okay, it's writing the message. You got all these things. Now in this particular video, there's a CT of comment money below or DM me to get the link. You can directly paste in the link also over here, or if you want to talk with the people and then send them the link, you can do it also. Basically, you can change the CT as per your preference. After that, let me copy this message. I will copy this message and I will go onto a Facebook account. On the left side, I will find this option of groups. I'll click on groups. I will find groups. Now I need to search keywords related to jobs and working professionals, because I had actually created a product for working professionals. I will look for keywords related to jobs. Okay. Now once I look for keywords related to jobs, I will find a lot of groups, and I need to look for public groups. So let's say this first one is also a public group. I will click on this. This is an active group because 26 minutes ago there was a post on this group. I will click on write something. I will make a post on this group. Copy paste the message that I've got from ChatGPT. I can add in the link over here. For example, let's say I just click on buy now. After that, I will add in the link of the sales page. I have this link. I will copy this link, go into the Facebook, paste it over here, and then click on post. Posting. Perfect. So this is how you do this. Perfect. How many of you understood the process of Facebook? Drop a quick FB in the chat section if you understood the process of how to get the message, how to do that, get the message and every single thing. Perfect. You understood the Facebook process. Now the next logical step is to move on to the Instagram process. So I will copy this prompt to write a message for Instagram. Copy paste it on ChatGPT. I will get another sales copy for Instagram, because Facebook groups copy and Instagram DM copy would slightly be different. So AI ChatGPT is basically writing a message for me that I can send on Instagram. Just ensure that you have changed the price, because we are selling it for $4.99, but here it is written $9.99. We can change it. You can edit it. After that, I will copy this message. Perfect. And then I will jump onto my Instagram. Once I go onto my Instagram, by the way, you can follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram ID is _. You can catch up with me there. After that, I will go onto the search option and search for pages related to jobs. So I will search this keyword jobs. I will find groups. I will find pages which are related to jobs. For example, let's say government jobs update. We'll go onto this page, look for the recent post that they have done, and the recent post is done 6 hours ago. Now understand this thing, guys. This is very crucial. You need to only focus on pages that are active on Instagram. How do you find that whether the page is active on Instagram? You need to check whether they have posted something in the last 24 or 48 hours. Match to match that. You don't need to focus on a page that did the last post in the month of January. Don't focus on pages like that. For example, this page did the last post in 6 hours ago. So I will go to their. I can utilize this page. So basically, but they have their comment section and all these things private. They don't look good. I will search for any other page. Let's say I will again search for jobs. I need to find pages which have got good engagement and they are active on Instagram. So let's say Ahmedabad job. I will look for this page, click on the last post. It was done 7 days ago. No, not of my type. I want an active page. Again looking for it. The job.map. 136 followers on. Not the ideal thing. Job updates. 142k followers. What's the recent post? 2024. Not making sense for me. Again, searching for jobs. Jobs now 247. Let's look at the recent post. It is done 1 day ago. So I will look for people who have liked this post, which was done 1 day ago. Now, anyone who has liked a post which was done 1 day ago, probably that means that that person is also active on his Instagram. I will go on to his ID. For example, let's say if I want to message these people, I will go on to this ID. I will click on message. I will click on send message, and then I will copy the message that I've got from ChatGPT and send them the message. Now, I'm obviously not gonna do it with my personal ID, my Instagram ID. It has got 45,000 followers. I cannot do anything like that. But I guess you understood the process, right? How many of you understood the process? Drop a quick IG in the chat section. You need to find pages like this. You need to find active pages like this, then active followers, then send them messages. Just don't send random messages to anyone, or else it won't work out for you. You need to find active pages with active followers. Got it? Perfect. Moving on to the WhatsApp thing, you have this prompt to create a message for the WhatsApp. Also, you can use this prompt to create a message for your WhatsApp. After that, you need to find WhatsApp groups. So I will look for groups, jobs. I will search on Google jobs, WhatsApp group. You'll find a lot of links. So let's say if I want to use the first one only, I will open the first one and I will find groups related to jobs. So let's say if I want to go onto this government jobs update, I will click on the join button and then I will get the access link to join this particular group. You can click on the join chat button. You will have the access to the WhatsApp group. Now every WhatsApp group is going to have 100, 200, 300 members depending upon, like 256 members in total maximum, because that's the limit of WhatsApp group. You'll find hundreds of people in a WhatsApp group. Go to their personal chats and start sending them this message that you have generated with the help of ChatGPT. You can add in your product link, change the pricing from 999 to 499 because that's basically the price of your product, and then you can start messaging all those people manually, and that is how this goes. Start sending messages to 100 people per day, and this is how you are going to get 5% conversion on an average every single day, and around making 50, 60, 70, 80,000 every single month. Perfect. How many of you understood the WhatsApp process? Also drop a quick WA in the chat section. WhatsApp, WA for WhatsApp in the chat section. It's simple. Perfect. This is how this goes. So these are all the organic methods that you can use to start selling your products. Now let's jump onto the next level of this workshop. Alright, perfect. Now guys, your product is already ready. You have a delivery system set up. The next question now is, how do you sell it consistently? Number one, you know that there are basically two ways that you can use. Number one is the organic way that I have already told you about, the manual effort one, where you have to do all the things manually. Do that thing with consistency and you can start getting sales. And the number two method that you can use, or that I personally use, is the inorganic way. Now, first of all, let's talk about the organic way, because I've already just shown you. These are the free methods. The organic methods are absolutely free. You don't need to spend any money for that. Facebook groups, Instagram pages, WhatsApp groups, all these things are absolutely free to access, and you can start getting sales from there for free. But understand this thing, the organic way starts slow. But the beauty of that is it starts with zero investment. You don't need to spend any money for that. And once you start getting revenue, you can invest that money again in different things like ads and all those things. So ads basically means inorganic methods. Now, with the help of ads, maybe Facebook ads or Instagram ads, they help you in taking your reach 10 times higher, increase your sales, and saves you a lot of time, because when you're running ads, you don't have to do anything manually. Like, you don't have to post anything manually on Facebook groups. You don't need to send messages to people. You don't need to talk to people and do all those things. You get sales on automation. But the thing is, both the options are valid and important. The organic and the inorganic one, both of them are valid and important. The first one helps you build your base. The second one helps you scale your business to the sky. You can directly start with the second one also if you know the processes, if you understand the things, if you have got the right guidance, the right strategies. You can start with the second one directly, and you don't need to waste time doing the manual things and waiting for the results. You can start getting the results in the next 24 to 48 hours also if you directly go on to the inorganic ways. But ensure that you know the right strategies and you know the right things for that, and you're doing it in the right way. Everything we have learned so far, that was just the foundation of the game, right? But now this is where the game truly changes. Why? Because now you're not just learning how to make sales, you're about to build a system that works for you 24/7. I'm going to show you that system. Look, the organic way is great for getting started, but eventually you will start asking yourself, why am I spending so much time doing the things manually when all of this could be handled by a system? Like, you would start asking questions to yourself, like why do I need to post on Facebook groups every single day, doing the same things every single day, messaging people, sending on groups, Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups? And that's where the real leverage begins. Imagine this. Sales are coming in, payments are landing in your account, customers are downloading their products instantly, and you are watching a movie with your family, maybe relaxing on a holiday trip, or spending time with your friends and doing all those things, or maybe just spending time with yourself. And that's the level we are stepping into right now. So if you are excited to move from hard work to smart systems that run on automation, type in the chat right now, type system in the chat right now, and now we are going to move on to the smart systems that run on automation, and you can start using them right now. Perfect. System in the chat section. That's great. System. Great. Okay, interesting. Perfect. Thank you so much for that energy in the chat section, guys. Everyone, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Really grateful. Love that energy in the chat section. Now, guys, let's understand a basic but incredibly powerful truth. What's the difference between manual business and an automated business? Look, you and I, all of us, we all have got 24 hours in a day, right? Not a minute more, not a second less. We all have got exactly 24 hours in a day. Now, when you are trying to run everything manually, it means you are replying to every customer message yourself. You're checking every payment one by one. You're sending each product manually to every buyer. You're sending posts on Facebook group every single day. You're messaging people, finding pages on Instagram every single day. You're joining WhatsApp groups and sending messages to people every single day. And what happens? Your time gets completely exhausted. And I already know that a lot of you guys are thinking, Divyansh, we are already occupied 10, 12 hours every single day. How can we do all these things? And I totally get it. Because when you're using manual methods, your time gets completely exhausted, right? But when you're using an automated system, it works for you 24/7 without stopping, without getting tired, and without complaining. Now think about this. If you're doing things manually, but let's say your competitor who is selling a similar kind of a product or something like that is using automations, the outcome of that game has already been decided. Even if you're working 16 hours in a day, you still won't be able to beat that person, because both of you might be putting in efforts, but the person with automation is getting 10 times bigger results. And that's the true advantage of automation, right? And the best part, you don't need to become a coder or a technology expert or AI expert to do all these things. The tools are ready, the systems are ready. You just need to know the right tool, the right strategy, and the right way to use those tools. All you need to learn is how to use them, and that's exactly what I am about to show you, right? Now, let's do a little imagination exercise, right? And this is going to be interesting, because this is going to give you a new perspective. Imagine you have an employee, right? You are a business owner now. Maybe you are doing a job right now, but let's say you are a business owner and you have an employee who works 24/7 without stopping, works 24/7, very hard working. He never gets tired. He's never late. He never asks for a salary. He does every single thing perfectly, all for your business 24/7 every single day. Sounds unreal, right? It sounds like magical, unreal, right? But here's the thing. This is 100% real, and that is what exactly an automated digital system is. When you set up proper automation in your business, sales happen automatically, payment gets processed on their own, products are delivered instantly, follow-up emails go out without you lifting a finger, and all of these things happen without you doing anything manually, right? So what does that mean for you? You are free to focus on growing your business, being creative, or maybe simply just relaxing while your system keeps earning for you. And let's be honest, whether you are in a job or a business, who would not want an employee like that, right? Let's say you are already doing a job, but your employee is doing a job for you 24/7 and making money for you 24/7. An employee who works for free, He's not even going to ask for salary, works perfectly and never takes a single day off. And I'm going to show you how to build one for yourself. I'm going to show you that system which I personally use in my business. I use this to sell 10, 15 products simultaneously and make lakhs of rupees every single day also. And that system looks something like this. I'm going to break down each and every step for you. Let me show you the actual flow of an automated system. Now, the system that makes you money without you having to work on every single day, the system is simple. It works in 4 steps. Now, before implementing these 4 steps, you obviously need to have a system where you get the traffic from. Like in the organic ways, we were getting traffic from Facebook groups, Instagram DMs, and WhatsApp groups. But in an inorganic system, you get traffic from ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, WhatsApp click-through ads, YouTube ads, and all these things. And after that, you basically have got 4 steps from selling a product to getting the money in your bank account, right? Step number 1 is a sales page. You need to create a high converting sales page. Now, a sales page, basically you already know about it. It's a landing page where you showcase your product, the benefits, the visuals, the offers, and every single day, everything is presented in one place and people get to know about it. Step 2 is creating a high converting payment page. Now, whenever a customer is interested, they make the payment instantly through platforms like Superprofile, Razorpay, Instamojo, PayPal, Stripe, depending on whether you're selling the product nationally, internationally, what target market and all those things. You can use any of these payment processors and you can collect payments that lands in your bank account on automation. After that, access is given to your product access is given to the customers automatically. Immediately after they complete the payment, they get the details on WhatsApp, they get the details on LinkedIn, and they can access the product. They can instantly access the product automatically. You don't have to do anything manually for that, right? A lot of you guys would have registered for my workshop or my products at maybe 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. but you got the email instantly, you got the access to the WhatsApp group instantly, you got the access to the every single thing, all the bonuses instantly, right? Now, after that, you just need to focus on counting cash. That is basically revenue. Now, guys, the sad part is, this is something that you have to do manually. You get paid directly, full profits, no delays, but you have to count the money manually. Or maybe you can buy a machine for that also, right? Interesting, but yeah, this is something that you have to do manually. And in this system, you don't have to talk to every customer individually. You don't have to send anything manually. There's no stress about delivery or logistics. And this is very logical. I'm not talking about any fake motivation. This is your digital income working for you 24/7. You set it up once and it keeps bringing you income over and over again. This is what separates freelancers from true business owners. Now let's dive deeper and explore the true power of this automated system, because once you implement it, maybe today is the step 1 for you. This is sounding very big to you, but this step 1 can take you to a stage where you are making lakhs of rupees every single day. Like, you can check out these screenshots. These are all the payment gateways, different payment gateways that I use. There are others also. Just a couple of them that I'm showing you right now. You can make lakhs of rupees every single day. It's not going to happen in a day, not in 1 week or not in 1 month. It might take a couple of years, maybe 6 months to 1 year for that. But this is totally possible. You can totally do it on automation, but you need to ensure that you take the step 1 for that. And today is that day. Today is that day when you take the step 1 for that, right? Let's bring everything together, right? So that you can take the step 1 today. You have your product ready, you know the processes, your system is set up, your delivery is automated. Here comes the big question. How to bring in sales consistently? Right? That's the biggest thing, because that's where you make money. You know that there are 2 methods to choose from. Number 1, organic way, which is going to take more time. You will need to put in 4 to 5 hours daily. Result coming slowly but steadily, right? You need to at least wait for 10-15 days. You need to do all the things for at least 10-15 days with consistency. That means posting on 20 Facebook groups every single day, joining WhatsApp groups every single day, sending messages to 100 people every single day, looking out for Instagram pages every single day, and sending messages to 100 people every single day. When you do it for at least next 2-3 weeks, that is, I told you in the process also that you need to do it with consistency for the next 2-3 weeks, and then only you can start seeing sales. It would take 10 to 15 days and 4 to 5 hours of manual work every single day. Or you can use the inorganic system, which takes around 2 to 3 hours every week. That means around 20 minutes on an average, max to max 20 minutes on an average every single day that you spend to check out if the automation is working in the right way or not, whether the money is coming in or not, or whether your ads are performing well or not. You can start seeing results within 2 days. That means in less than 48 hours, you can actually start seeing results. It uses paid ads to reach your audience, gives you both speed and power to scale. And here's the reality. Inorganic systems always work better than organic system in comparison when you think about speed, when you think about execution, when you think about results. Perfect. It helps you build your skills, understand your market, test your offers without spending any money that goes waste. Perfect. Now, tell me in the chat section, what do you feel is going to work out better for you? What do you want to choose for your business? Organic or inorganic methods? You know in and out of every single thing right now. I've told you in detail, I've told you the comparison, I've told you the pros and cons of both the things. What do you feel you want to use in your business? Almost everyone is typing inorganic. Sounds great. Sounds great. Perfect. Now guys, let's quickly take a look at everything that we have covered so far. Then we will move on to the second part of this session. Perfect. Number one, we have already talked about what is a digital product. Today you have the clarity about what is a digital product, what is the difference between a digital and a physical product. You got the clarity about that. You get the clarity about how to find and create products, whether you want to create your own product or you want to get a done for you product that you can sell with 100% profit, with resale rights, copyright free products, absolutely legal and all those things. You got to know about a lot of organic sales strategies. You got to know about how you can get done for you products and resell them with 100% profits for free. You got to know about the website. You got to know about the automated delivery system. You got to know the difference between organic versus inorganic systems. Now think about this. You have gained so much already just by listening. So imagine how big your results would be when you actually take action. It's just 1.5 hours in this session right now and you have already learned so much. We're just getting started, right? Now, how many of you feel that you have already learned all these things? You have learned all these things until now. Type with you in the chat section if you have learned all these things and you are with me until now, so that we can move on to the stage 2. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much for that with you in the chat section. Now guys, if you're with me, I want to ask you this question, a serious question. Tell me, how many of you truly understand that when you use digital products along with automated systems, it is actually one of the fastest and the most stress-free way to earn money? How many of you really understand that thing? Drop a quick me in the chat section. How many of you understand that you can earn the amount in a single day what most people or maybe you are making in an entire month right now? When you use these systems, you use them in the right way, you can make your monthly income in a single day. How many of you feel that? How many of you understand that? Drop a quick me in the chat section. How many of you understand that all you really need is a trustworthy guide, someone who can show you exactly which system is best for you in today's world, gives you logical reasons behind that, step by step breakdown behind that, and you can implement those systems? How many of you understood that you can save yourself from wasting lakhs of rupees in different businesses, offline businesses and other business models which are just a pure hype and you cannot actually become profitable in those businesses? You can build a source of income that gives you time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. And let's be honest, if you just keep waiting and overthinking, you might miss the game before it even starts. In 2025, it is one of the lowest hanging fruits for anyone who wants to start right now. You are not late. You just need to pick in the right opportunity. Maybe if you start dropshipping today or affiliate marketing today, it might not work out for you. But if you're doing the right thing at the right time, it will for sure work out for you. And this is that right thing for you right now in 2025. It might not be in 2027, right? Now type understood in the chat right now if all of this makes sense to you and you can see the opportunity clearly, that it is one of the biggest opportunities 2025. Drop a quick understood in the chat section, right? You understood all these things, right? Perfect. And now you have already observed a lot of things, but let's talk about one more thing. Like there comes the moment of true realization, the moment where a voice inside you says, I wish I had known this earlier, right? There have been a lot of opportunities in your life where you felt that I wish I had known this earlier, and this might be another opportunity like that if you don't take the action. Here's the reality. If you would have learned this system, that is digital products, automation and all these things, maybe 6 months or maybe a year ago, your product would already be in the market. You would be seeing daily sales coming in. You would be earning extra income without the stress of your job. You would already be moving toward financial and time freedom, and maybe if you want to leave a job, you would have left your job also. Just imagine it for a moment. How different would your life look today if you would take action 1 year ago? And think about this. If you keep delaying today, where will you be sitting 6 months from now? Regretting all over again, right? This is your wake up moment. So type in the chat right now. What's your income goal if you start this business today? If you would have started it 1 year ago, because AI and all these things, it's not like they have been founded today, they have been discovered by me today. They already exist in the market for the last 1 or 2 years, right? You got to know about them today. but still you're not late if you get in the opportunity right now. Now I know that your intensity is really high right now. You are feeling excited, you are feeling ready, you want to do all these things. But let me share a hard truth with you that I've seen after teaching and coaching thousands of people literally. Intensity alone is not enough. Right? Understand this thing, guys. Intensity alone is not enough. Just planning to hit the gym every Sunday doesn't build a great body. Writing new goals every new year doesn't change your life. You need action and you need clarity. And before everything else, you need honest awareness. So right now, there's only a couple of things that are standing between you and your success. Maybe like it might be some real challenges, it might be some internal doubts, it might be the beliefs that are secretly holding you back. Stop just thinking about it. Write it down. Be real. Now let me know in the chat section right now. After understanding all these things, what do you feel? What is your biggest challenge? Let me know in the chat section. Type, my biggest challenge is dash. Whatever your biggest challenge is, don't worry. I'm going to help you find the solutions for those things. Because it's not just about hyping up a business model and giving all the things to you. I actually want you to launch it and make profits out of it. It's not possible for everyone, I know. But if you are serious about it, I want to help you with that. Okay, someone says lack of knowledge. Information overload, I totally get it. Consistency, because YouTube gives you a lot of information. Right? Digital product selection, alright, I get it. Understand this thing, guys. Clarity kills confusion. If you have the clarity about your problem, you can find the solution for that. Confusion kills action. If you're confused, you will never take action. Right? You would relate to this thing. A lot of you guys have never took action about anything in your life because you were confused about that. You were confused about that. Right? Now guys, let me tell you about this particular business model. You might be thinking, Divyansh, I've got my product. My delivery system is set up. I'm highly motivated. Now it's just about selling, right? But let me tell you the truth. The real game actually starts the moment you step into real-time execution. And that's when you come face to face with 4 big challenges. Challenges that almost nobody talks about openly. At least on YouTube, you will never get this information and these kind of things because they don't talk about challenges. Their intention is to get more and more views. That's it, right? So number one thing, funnels. Creating a product is not a big deal. It's very easy. But converting a customer without a funnel is extremely difficult. You need a high converting funnel. You need systems to capture leads. You need systems to nurture those leads. You need to pitch your product effectively. And all of that needs to happen through a funnel on automation, right? Number 2 challenge, ads. One of the biggest and the most technical thing if you don't know about it. It becomes a nightmare for you if you don't know about it. It becomes a boon for you when you know about it. You make money on automation. Like literally, it becomes a money printing machine when you know about it in the right way. Once you want to go beyond organic traffic, you want to print money on automation, you have to learn paid ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, understanding your target audience, testing creatives and budgets. All of this requires proper learning, money, right strategy, or else you will just waste your time and money. Number 3, automations. Email automations, cart recovery sequences, upsells and downsells flows. They simply cannot be done manually. All of these things cannot be done manually. And without automation, your business cannot scale. Right? If you're focusing on building, let's say making 1 lakh rupees in one day, if you have that vision, like that big of a vision, maybe in your dreams, you need to implement these systems and you cannot reach over there without these things. And number 4, and the most important thing, real-time execution skills. This is something which cannot be actually explained in words, but it can only be felt when you're doing it alone. Like you would have done a lot of things alone, right? When you are working solo, there's a daily struggle of what should I do next? There's no motivation. What's the priority today? You don't know about that, right? Whenever you try to do things alone, even if you try to go to a gym alone, you are never able to do that. But when you have a partner with you who pushes you, who takes you to that gym, who motivates you, you are able to do it and you are actually able to execute and get the results, right? And because of these 4 challenges, 90% of the people gave up in the halfway. And that's exactly why I created a guided execution system. A system where you get a clear step-by-step roadmap for everything, funnels, ads, automation, all with personal handholding and guidance. Because what you need is not just shortcuts, it's not just information. You need a system that actually works, right? Information is not the issue. Knowledge is not the issue. The issue is execution, transformation, and accountability, right? Now, after understanding all these things, let's get real for a moment. Because I know a lot of you guys are going to drop off, leave the business model, or actually move on to the things and actually get results out of it. Right now, you're standing at a crossroad. And you have got 2 choices. Choice A, do it with. Imagine you're about to climb Mount Everest. Because this business model is going to feel like climbing a Mount Everest. You have never been there before. You have never done this business before. The weather is unpredictable. You don't know anything about the business. The path is full of hidden dangers. Now tell me, would you rather climb it alone with just some blog articles and YouTube videos on how to climb Mount Everest, or have an experienced guide by your side, someone who has climbed it hundreds of times, who know exactly every shortcut, every danger zone, every secret path to reach the top safely and fast? That's what it means to do it with me. When you choose option A, you avoid costly mistakes, you save time, you get answers, you move forward with confidence. Because here's the truth, the journey is already tough enough. Why make it harder by doing it alone, right? And the choice B for you, the crossroad, doing it on your own. Think of the choice B. Imagine you are in the middle of a dark forest at night. You cannot see the path. You don't have a torch or a torchlight with you. Every single step makes you nervous because you cannot see anything. You keep going in circles because there's no one to guide you. Now, think about it. Could you find your way out eventually? After trying for, let's say, 1 hour, one night, 6 hours, something like that, would you be able to find out way eventually? Maybe. But how much time will you waste? How much fear and frustration will you feel? And how many opportunities will you miss along the way? Or maybe you would quit. Trying to build a digital product business alone is exactly like that. It's not impossible, but it's slow, lonely, and expensive. The smart choice is clear. Choose option A, do it with me, because together we will build the systems, overcome every challenge, and get you earning sooner than you ever thought possible. But still, let me ask you, I want to know your opinion. How do you want to do it? Option A or option B? What do you want to go with? What do you want to go with? If you want to make this easy and successful. Alright, A in the chat section. Perfect. Thank you so much for that, guys. And now, if you want to go with option A, I want to tell you about my 3 days execution focus challenge that we have already discussed. I gave you a brief about that, a glimpse about that in the starting of the session already. The 3 days launch and earn execution focus challenge. Now, with this launch and earn 3 days live challenge, you get 3 guaranteed results. Number 1, you will launch your first product or next digital product within these 3 days. So let's say if you don't know about anything, any technicalities, any AI tools, anything like that, you will be able to launch your own digital product in these 3 days. We'll talk everything about researching to launching a product in these 3 days itself. Your own product. Not I will be creating, but you will actually create your own product and launch it within these 3 days. That's my guarantee 1. Number 2, you will get your first few sales within these 3 days if you implement the systems, right? And number 3, you will have a complete roadmap and enough knowledge to run your business on your own, and which makes at least 50,000, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh rupees every single month. You will have enough knowledge to do that every single month. Execution focus thing. Perfect. Who is this for? If you want to get the clarity about that. Number 1, it is for all the working professionals who want to quit their job or maybe create an extra income source along with their job so that they don't depend financially on their job only. They want to create extra source of income. Number 2, it is for housewives who want to utilize few free hours every day and make money using simple ways. It is for students who want to build income sources before getting a real job, so that maybe they don't have to take up a job anyways in their life ever. Perfect. What is the model? How we are going to actually learn the things and do the things? So this session is going to happen. This 3 days event is going to happen on a weekend. I will let you know about the dates very soon in the chat section. It's basically going to happen the next weekend. I will let you know the dates very soon in the chat section. It's going to happen on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now we will have live classes every single day at 7 p.m. After that, each session would last for approximately 3 hours every single day. You will get recordings of each session with 1 month access, so that in case you miss something, in case you want to revise something, you will get the recordings of that. You will get daily action-based assignments. After that, we will do hot seat and have dedicated Q&A sessions every single day. This is going to be the working curriculum for all the 3 days on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. After that, if you want to know in detail about what you are actually going to learn on day 1, day 2, and day 3, let me give you the in-depth curriculum. Number 1, on the day 2, we are going to talk about product research first of all. And after that, we are going to talk about sales funnel creation. After that, we are going to talk about setting up ads. Now, inside the product research thing, we are going to talk about the 3-step formula to find hot selling digital product ideas, even if you have got no skills, even if you're starting from absolutely level 0. I'm going to teach you about how to ethically spy on your competitors and instantly spot market gaps that you can monetize from the day 1 itself. I'm going to teach you about the 0 creativity hack to choose a profitable niche using AI plus Indian market demand trends, and we will also talk about international markets also on the day one. After that, I'm going to teach you about sales funnel creation, and inside that, I'm going to give you my proven copy and paste structure to write sales pages that convert even if you have never written a word of copy. After that, what 90% of the sales pages miss and how one headline tweak can 2x your sales. How to turn your ChatGPT into your personal copywriter, right? These are the things that we are going to discuss on the day one. After that, when we talk about setting up ads, I'm going to tell you how to set up a simple ad campaign that can get you your first sale in less than 48 to 72 hours. After that, the exact message to market ad formula that works even if you know nothing about ads. Perfect. And even if no one knows you don't have a personal brand, this is going to work out for you. I'm going to tell you about why most beginners burn money on ads and how to launch in as little as 300 per day and become profitable with that. After that, on the day two, we are going to talk about product creation, automation, and optimizing your ads. So inside product creation, I'm going to tell you about the single page product method to create digital products in 2 hours or less, even if you're not an expert. I'm going to tell you how to package your knowledge into an irresistible format using free AI tools. I'm going to tell you the shortcut to creating a product that feels premium without spending weeks overthinking content. And when we talk about automations, I'm going to help you in setting up WhatsApp plus email follow-ups that convert leads while you actually sleep, the invisible assistant system that handles delivery, reminders, upsells without you lifting a finger or getting into the system manually yourself. After that, why automation is a secret weapon to go from hobby to a real business along with your job or anything like that. You can do this business on automation, and how to build it in under 60 minutes. And when we talk about optimizing ads, I'm going to tell you how to quickly identify if your ad is just not working versus one tweak away from converting and making you lakhs of rupees. Or after that, the 3 key numbers to track. No agency or dashboard headaches. You don't need to worry about anything. I'm just going to tell you about 3 key numbers to track that will tell you whether you are profitable or not, or how much profitable you can get from your product. After that, my proven tweak or trash method to scale winning ads and kill bad ones without wasting money on ads, without wasting a single rupee on ads. After that, on the day 3, we are going to talk about average order value, AOV of your funnel, bumps and OTOs, and after that, finance tracking and profit forecasting, so that we actually build a scalable business. So in AOV, while we talk about average order value, I'm going to tell you about how to calculate your AOV in minutes and instantly know how much you can afford to spend on ads without guessing. Pure mathematics. After that, why most digital businesses owners stay broke despite sales. Like they get sales, but still they stay broke, and how fixing your AOV flips the game. I'm going to tell you about my rupee 1 to rupee 3 rules that shows you how to turn a 500 rupees ka product into 1500 rupees ka profit every single day. Spend 500 and make 1500 every single day. I'm going to tell you that formula on the day 3. After that, in the bumps and OTO section, I'm going to teach you about how to ethically 2 times your sales without getting a single extra lead just by using this one-click trick. I'm going to show you a practical of that. After that, what makes a bump irresistible and the psychology that makes people say yes even if before they scroll. I'm going to give you real examples of bumps and OTOs you can copy and paste in your own funnel. Plug and sell templates are included with this. After that, when we talk about finance tracking and profit forecasting, the simplest spreadsheet to track cash in, cash out, and daily profits, even if you don't know numbers, even if you hate numbers, this is going to work out for you because I'm going to give you a ton for you tracker for that. How to set a monthly income goal and reverse engineer it into a product-based ad strategy. Number 3, the freedom number formula that helps you on figuring out exactly how much income you need to quit your job or to achieve financial freedom in your life. Now, along with all these things, we are adding 5 high value bonuses for you to make the success guaranteed for you in this 3 days event. Now, first bonus. You are going to get my highly converting landing page templates. This is the exact structure I use to build pages that convert cold traffic into paying customers, even if you have got zero technology knowledge or writing experience. You don't need to stare at a blank screen or guess what to write. Just plug in your offer, follow the prompts, and your page is ready to launch a literally highly converting sales page. It literally saves you 10 to 15 hours of design and copywriting work, or maybe the amount that you would spend in hiring a designer and writing a copy or a high converting copy for your sales page. After that, bonus number 2, 16 AI tools tutorials. I've recorded quick to the point videos showing you how to use the top free AI tools that can help you create content, automate your funnel, design assets, write emails, all of this without hiring anyone. You don't have to waste hours watching random YouTube videos anymore, right? These are the tools I use in my business personally, and you will see exactly how to use each one of them in just minutes. And third bonus, you're getting access to my ChatGPT prompt world. Now this is a gold mine of proven plug and play prompts I use to generate high converting ad copy, sales pages, email, content ideas, all in just seconds. You have already seen a power of that, like a glimpse of that in this session also. Just copy, paste, and boom, the output is ready. This alone can save you days of writing and thousands and lakhs of rupees back and forth thinking that you would do in your business. Perfect. Bonus 4, high converting Canva ad creative templates. Then you don't need to be a designer or a freelancer for that. Like you don't need to get a freelancer agency or designer for that. I have done the heavy lifting for you. You will get professionally designed templates for ads, which are high converting, scroll stopping, generate clicks, and makes revenue for you. Just drag, drop, change your text and brand colors, and your ads are ready to go. Perfect. That's the bonus 4 for you. And finally, bonus 5, and it's a big one. You get access to a 1-to-1 Freedom Accelerator call. Now here's the twist. Only the first 5 people who register will get on a direct call with me personally. Yes, 101. I will audit your product, funnel, or entire launch strategy and give you a custom plan to move forward fast. If you are among the first 5, you get my personal time and expertise, the same insights that have helped creators to go from stuck to making 5 lakh per month and even beyond that also. For everyone else who is not in the top 5, don't worry, you will still get the one-on-one call, but it will be with an expert from my team who is trained to follow my exact frameworks and give you the clarity you need. But if you want to speak with me directly, this is your moment. Once the top 5 spots are gone, they are gone. No exceptions. Perfect. So these are all the things that you get along with the 3 days launch and unchallenge. 3 days launch and unchallenge live sessions, apart from that high converting landing page templates, apart from that ChatGPT prompt vault, AI tools tutorials, ad creative templates, and after that the Freedom Accelerator 1-to-1 call. The top 5 people get on a 1-to-1 call with me, and if you calculate the worth of all these things, it's gonna come around 60,994 rupees. But you already know that in the starting of this event only, I told you I don't want to charge 60,000, 61,000, something like that for that. I want to make it absolutely affordable for you, and that is why in the starting of the session already I told you that you are going to get it for 3,999 only. Now tell me in the chat section how many of you have already made up the mind that you want to become a part of this 3 days event. Drop a quick me in the chat section that you want to launch and earn with me, you want to execute the things with me, you want to become a part of this execution focused challenge. Alright, perfect. Thank you so much for that me in the chat section. And for anyone who is still in that dilemma, whether it is going to work out for you or not, how are we going to do the things and all those things, let me make it totally risk-free for you. And that means you get 100% money back guarantee with this thing. Now, listen to me very carefully. You get 100% money back guarantee with this thing. The only condition, there is no hidden condition, there is no hidden charges, nothing like that. There's only a simple condition. That is, you have to attend the session for 3 days live with me. You need to implement the things. And even after implementing the things, completing the assignments, you feel that the things are not working out for you, you are not getting results, or for any reason you just think that you don't want to continue with this business model, just drop us a mail within 24 hours of the completion of the event and you get your 100% money back. No questions asked. Simple and sleek. It makes it completely risk-free for you and also ensures that you implement the things and get the results out of the business. Either you get the results, or in case you don't want to continue with the business, you get your 100% money back. How many of you think that this totally makes it risk-free for you? Type risk-free in the chat section if you genuinely think that this totally makes it risk-free for you. I see a lot of questions in the chat section. Don't worry guys, I'm going to answer all the questions in just a couple of minutes. We will start with the Q&A very soon. Perfect. Now guys, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. You have the QR code on your screen, and after that, the payment link is also there in the chat section. Anyone who is in the top 5 will get on a first call personally with me, the Freedom Accelerator call. After that, everyone will get on a call with my team. Now, we can start with the Q&A part. Anyone who is having any question, you can drop your questions in the chat section right now, and I would be answering the questions one by one. I can't attend live on all the 3 days. Can I get the recordings? Yes, you will get the recordings, Yamani. You will get the recordings with 1 month access. Given that most of the product you get generated long-term ability of this product. Naresh, that's the kind of mindset shift that you need to make, because AI is not about like it's AI generated and it's not worth it, it's not valuable. The products are really valuable. In fact, 90% of the content that you're consuming on the internet right now is already AI generated. The news articles, the blog articles, every single thing is already AI generated. You just need to get this mindset shift that AI is the new thing that you need to cope up with if you want to stay in the market and make money, or else you would be outdated. Don't worry about the value. We have already checked out the products and things that I have shown you in this particular session. All of them are already highly valuable. If you still want to add in something, if you still want to give it your flavor, you are always welcome, and you can change the product and give it your own unique flavor and unique things, right? Krishna, I'm not getting a question. How do we create a landing page for built-in product? We will teach about landing page creation on the day one itself in detail. If you're talking about custom landing page creation and all those things, that is something that you want to learn on the day one. But if you don't have enough money, I have enough money. What you're asking? How do we repackage the cleaner product? We will discuss about product creation and all those things on the day one itself, Prasad, because it was not possible that I will teach you about designing, product packaging and all those things on the day, like in this 2 hours workshop itself. It's not technically and practically possible for me. Naveen, my team would let you know about that. Anyone who is in the top 5, my team will let you know about it in the next 24 hours. You need to share your details with my team. The number is already there in the chat section. Share your name, email ID, phone number, and a payment screenshot. My team will get in touch with you. Within the next 24 hours, they will add you to the WhatsApp group. They will give you the information about the event. If you have any questions, you can ask it to them. And yeah, that is how it goes. I want to start with the daily honest over. I want to keep Praveen, I really cannot help you with that. You need to manage the funds, because if you don't have the 399 rupees with you, it would become hard for you to do this business also, because it requires investment. You need to do the initial investment in tools, ads and all those things. If you cannot afford 4,000 rupees also, then this business might not be the right fit for you. Don't mind an audio. Naresh, I totally get your point. But before that, let me tell you guys, just to make this thing more special for you and a complete no-brainer for you, I've added 2 more special bonuses for anyone who has already completed the transaction and already in the process of completing the transaction. Number 1, you will get a flip book after the 3 days event with all the notes already made for you, so that you don't have to worry about making the notes in this 3 days event, and you can totally focus on learning and implementing the things. That's the bonus 1 for you. Bonus 2 for you is you will get an accountability call after the 3 days event for revision, Q&A, and keeping you accountable for the work. That ensures that you have launched your business and you are getting profit out of it with my help. You will get an accountability call also after the 3 days event. So you are going to get a group call, you are going to get a personalized call, you are going to get the 3 days event, and I feel that is more than enough support for you to launch and earn from your business. Perfect. So these are all the things that you are going to get right now, along with the 100% money back guarantee. Perfect. Now, even in case if you're concerned about your age, if you think that, Divyansh, I'm already 40, 45, 50, something like that, how will I be able to do all these things? Let me show you a quick feedback from one of our previous attendees already. Just check this out.
Hey Divyansh, it was great fun attending day 1. I learned more on this day than I ever did going through YouTube and other channels. So thank you very much, and I expect this to become more and more interesting as we go through to day 2 and day 3. Thank you very much.
Can you imagine if a person who is like almost 70, 75 years of age can create a product, can launch the things, can research about the product, then why cannot you do that? And for anyone who is asking about the timings of the event, we are going to do it on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You already have the dates in the chat section. Every day at 7 p.m. Like on the day 1, day 2 and day 3, every day the session would be starting at 7 p.m. only. Harry, you can mail us on connect@dominatorsbusinesstrive.in. Alright. Okay. Guys, this was the feedback.